Welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine. All right, we got the Divine Masculine out. Indecision. He is deciding, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go right? Do I want to go left? Do I want to stay in this relationship? Do I want to go towards this relationship? Do I want to work on this relationship? Or do I want to scrap it all together and just go off on my own? That is an indecision that thank you, Spirit, that is confirmation. You heard that horn honk. Spirit, please show me the Divine Feminine. So I remember last week, I think the Divine Feminine was walking away. Divine Feminine, you got Strategy, Storm Warning, and Magician in the Mirror. Bottom of the deck, you guys, Door to Romance. Okay, there it is, Door to Romance. So are you going to continue holding your heart in that cage, or are you going to let it free, set it free? Lots of red here between the masculine and the door to romance. So a lot of passion, or it could be aggression, depending on where we are. Now, with the feminines, we've got strategy. You know, we need to work on strategizing on what it is that we want to do. You know, I feel like we are coming up on that full moon in Aries on the 20th, which is next Wednesday. And I feel like, you know, there's a culmination, an ending, a completion, a finalization. It has a lot to do with ego investments, and all those types of things. There is some type of a storm watch coming, you know, because you don't know which way that the masculine is going to go, but you have to continue acting accordingly. At the end of the day, we do have the Magician in the Mirror. So we are manifesting right now. So, you know, there's a lot of passion here. You know, I feel like we need to be manifesting some type of communication between the two of you. Door to Romance. I want to go ahead and read that. It is the number 33. Threes are like a graduation too. So it says new beginnings in love. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential, so when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? Okay? So the masculine's like, I don't know. Do I want to walk through this door? Do I want to you know, like I said, do I turn left or do I turn right? You know, the door to romance is wide open for the both of you. And I feel like, you know, feminines, you're definitely working on being aligned. Maybe there's some type of a crisis that puts you two into alignment. And when the masculine makes his next step, the two of you guys could walk into the same grocery store. You know, I do feel with both of you guys, you both have 8s in your reading, which is about material manifestation. It's also about the infinite abundance between the two of you. I want to read the Magician in the Mirror, number 53. It says, this card represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin and the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the magician, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metal into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into brilliant reality. And this is the reality. At the end of the day, the door is wide open. You know, we do have we had Saturn go direct. We had Pluto go direct. We have Jupiter and Mercury go direct on Monday. We also have the full moon on Wednesday. This is powerful week of creation. So keep your thoughts positive, because that door is opening wide right now as we speak. Let's go ahead and look and see where the relationship is for the divine masculine and feminine. Spirit, please show me divine masculine. I haven't even finished, so I'm going to put that back in. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine and feminine. What messages do we have for the divine masculine and feminine coming into union? All right. Wow. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth being spoken. You know, I feel like with the indecision for the masculine, I feel like there's some type of clarity to move forward, and whatever strategy that the feminine has also been using, you know, overcoming whatever storms have gotten in the way. The challenge is the Seven of Swords. I can do it on my own. That's the challenge. I can do it all on my own. I don't need somebody else. But the challenge is saying, like, quit. You know, for some of you, if you are being sneaky or being conniving behind somebody's back, you know, your challenge is to do what's right. Spirit, please show me, what messages do we have? So the divine feminine is here, the Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. She's been waiting. She's definitely been waiting. And, you know, this card is also about being strategic. You know, the Seven of Swords is not always a bad thing. You know, it depends on whatever cards are surrounding it. But I feel like, you know, the Seven of Swords is also about being strategic in what you're doing. You know, if you already know who this person is, you know, it's time for you to get back to yourself for a moment and let that person make their decisions and what they want to do moving forward. Spirit, please show me, what messages do we have for the divine masculine and feminine? There he is, divine masculine, King of Cups, holding back on his emotions, you know, not quite sharing. 10 of Cups. For some of you, you could already have a family with this individual. Wow, we got the Three of Swords in the reverse. I love the Three of Swords in reverse. And if you notice, all my cards are in the upright, okay? Sound like there's an accident almost outside. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine and feminine. So maybe that's what you guys have done, is you're avoiding a disaster. Spirit, please show me. Oh, there it is. Outcome, Seven of Cups. All right. Still choices and decisions. You guys, look at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. You guys, whoever this is, look at this. Not only do we have the Two of Cups, but we also have the divine masculine and feminine here. Look at this. This is two people who see eye to eye. This is a partnership. This is a relationship that is coming together. I feel at the end of the day, yeah, there's a little bit of confusion, but there has been perseverance. And you guys are choosing love. I want to just stop the reading right here. You guys are working on being strategic. I feel like with these full moons, these new moons, I feel like with the Magician here as well, I do feel as though there is some type of moon magic happening. I feel like also, you know, you guys have definitely worked on weathering the storm, whether that storm is together or apart. You know, in the environment, we do have the Knight of Cups and someone who is writing in to offer you their cup of love. And maybe the divine masculine has demoted himself a little bit, because he does go from the King to the Knight. It goes like this, actually. The King to the Knight is how I'm seeing it. But she's waiting for this offer. But I feel like with the divine feminine, she's not fully, see how she's not extending her cup? Her arms are not extended fully out. She's holding back. For some of you, there definitely could have been a third party. We do have two feminines here and the Seven of Swords. So there could have been someone else. And I feel like the divine masculine is, or the divine feminine, if you're depending on who has the third party, I feel like someone is getting cut out. Maybe this person is, you know, very sexy, very desirable, but the divine masculine has chosen to cut that individual out, and that's why the sword is between them. This is how I see it. with the Seven of Swords that is crossing. So this is how I'm looking at it. Okay, with the Divine Masculine over the top. So I feel like someone here is getting cut out of the equation if there is a third party. Not everyone is dealing with a third party. Yet a third party could be your ex. A third party could be your job. A third party could be anything that gets in the way of this relationship coming in. Anything that makes the Divine Masculine have to make a decision between one road or the other. Maybe I want to go towards this relationship, and in doing so, someone is going to get cut out, okay? And I feel like the Divine Masculine is choosing his Divine Feminine. He's choosing love. Maybe there was some type of confusion between the two of you. Maybe there's been distance and separation. For those of you who know who your Divine Masculine is. For others of you, you had to cut yourself off from a relationship so you could set yourself free. The Three of Swords in the reverse is talking about overcoming heartache. 3. 33. 21 adds up into a 3. We have 3 people here. Okay. 3's a crowd. 3's a crowd. The door is open for love, but you're going to have to, it's almost like there's got to be some type of sacrifice. And that's what this sword is all about, is sacrifice. And it can be very hot. It can be very cutting, but something needs to be cut out. There needs to be communication. There's got to be some type of clarity. And the clarity is where you want to go. And then we have the Temperance card here. Oh my God. And right underneath that, we've got the Sun card. So your happiness is, you know, dependent on that. Choose happiness. Choose love. Choose the person that you can see eye to eye with. For a lot of you, you guys are coming into union. With these planets going direct, luck is on your side. I feel like you're going to end up meeting the person that you're supposed to have a family with. But at the end of the day, you're still at this place of like, I don't know. I have to choose one. See how he's got his finger up? One. You got to narrow it down. The 2s are all about choice. At the end of the day, there's a lot of emotion. I feel like if you haven't met this person yet, there's going to be a lot of emotion. Because I feel like this person is going to find you extremely attractive as well. I feel like the Divine Feminine, you are definitely standing in your power. I feel like you've kind of been stepping like more into your masculine role. But I do feel like you're kind of toning it down and getting back more into the feminine role, feminines. The Fool, yeah, taking a leap of faith. The Moon, I said, I feel like there is some type of moon magic that is going on here. Definitely taking a leap of faith, not knowing what's on the other side. But I feel like this, from the new moon, we had the new moon back in Aries season. So think about what was going on back then. I want to say, what was that, April? So I feel like the manifestations are coming together from April, and I think that there's going to be a brand new opportunity of a passionate new beginning between you and someone else. You have overcome a lot of heartache. That's what's going on. I feel like, you know, the pain isn't there anymore. Your heart is open, but it's open to a sense like you're showing it, but there's still some type of, you know, blockade, okay? Because it's still in a cage. I feel like, you know, you've got to pick up the key. You've got to find the key. The key is hanging right next to the door. Right there. To unlock it. You can unlock it at any point in time if you're willing to do that. Let's just look. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine, what would you like to say to your Divine Feminine? Wow, you mean the world to me. You do have the World as your outgoing card. You mean the world to me. For some of you, this person could live on in a different state, and they're moving to come towards you. They could be living, you guys could be living at a distance from one another. Maybe they could be coming in to visit. Whoa, too many cards. Wow, that was a whole stack. Spirit, please show me, what would the divine masculine like to say? Wow, I'm not ready for commitment. Okay, that's why they're in this place of indecision. They're trying to decide, but I do feel like they're working on it. Doesn't mean that you mean anything less. It's just they have to decide on whether or not that's what they want. I let my doubts and fears get the best of me. See, and that does happen. The boogeyman comes up and sneaks up on you. Then a lot about the waiting game. 2 7s. Actually, you guys got 3 7s here, so luck is definitely on your side. You've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and then you also have the 7 of Cups, 777. So this is your lucky break. No one makes me feel the way you do. Divine Feminines, what do you want to say to your Divine Masculine? Divine Feminines, what would you like to say to your Divine Masculine? I'm definitely seeing unions. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of unions coming together, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and read these. You came closer than anyone. So you may know who this person is. I lost myself for a while. Maybe that's what they've been telling you. I want to feel that way again, the way that the two of you guys felt when you first came together. I'm afraid to contact you. So for some of you, you haven't had contact with this person in quite some time. I love you unconditionally. Well, that's where we're at. Unconditional love, even if that means from afar. I feel you even though we are apart. Yes, because we're always interconnected. I am not available. Emotionally, they have to be emotionally available. I replay our conversations over and over again. And I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Beautiful cards, you guys. I feel like, you know, all in all, I do feel like there is definitely a coming together. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of confusion. It could be, I don't want to say a rocky start because that's not what I'm feeling. At the end of the day, I feel like there's a lot of fortune after difficulty. I feel like, this has been a very difficult road, and I do feel as though there is a union coming together. I think that it's going to take work. If this person is living somewhere else other than where you live, but also the temptation of other women will come through, or men, whatever, But somebody is getting ready to go into the past, and I do feel like somebody is ready to open up. I think that there was some type of confusion in the past, but I do feel like they are overcoming it, and they are going to choose love at the end of the day. Let's go ahead, Spirit, to the Divine Masculine and Feminine. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Divine Masculine and Feminine. Spirit, please show me what advice you have for the Divine Masculine and Feminine. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Okay. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Whatever choice you make. If there's any indecision, at the end of the day, you can't make a wrong decision. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Wow, very beautiful reading, you guys. I definitely do see a new beginning between you and someone else. This could be you and someone that you already know, or this could be you and someone new. At the end of the day, it is a general reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box. You guys, I love you all very much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. Comment. Let me know how this reading works out for you. And just know that I love you all, and I will chat with you again on Monday.